for what you need. Although, here in the offing, when the officials come out and state that a CBDC is going to be the new way for Americans and what represents what you knew as American money, in recent weeks and months, from every little sector, there have been the grumblings of a new world order again. And it's not some conspiracy theory stuff. It's coming from all kinds of big wigs from every sector. And we have this government body, this global government body. And you can see it on the sign in the background of what I'm about to play here. World Government Summit 2022. If you didn't think that there was a world government, then what is this? I mean, they're basically showing you in the open. This is where they all go to meet and to plan and plot what is going to happen in the future. So in this situation, I'm going to play this so you can hear this lady explain where the global sector is going with CBDCs. All your financial freedom and privacy is gone. Been warning you about this since 2017, and I cover more on the live streams.
Well, it may be a bit late for that. I remember talking to an Australian diplomat at one point about this break between the U.S. and China and said, both sides are going to say, whose team are you on? And he said, our job is to make sure the question never arises. But the question has arisen. And so I think we have to go deeper. And it's not about the U.S. versus China. It's about what underpins a world order is always the financial system. I was very privileged. My father was an advisor to Nixon when they came off the gold standard in '71. And so I was brought up with a kind of inside view of how very important the financial structure is to absolutely everything else. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one.
Are you listening?
The new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights if we're going to have digital money. But also, this new money will be sovereign in nature. Most people think that digital money is crypto and private, but what I see are superpowers introducing digital currency. The Chinese were the first. The U.S. is on the brink, I think, of moving in the same direction. The Europeans have committed to that as well. And the question is, will that new system of digital money and digital accounting accommodate the competing needs of the citizens of all these locations so that every human being has a chance to have a better life?
So you just heard her clearly state where this whole thing is going. If you didn't want to take it from me and all these years that I've been warning you, here it is. And they're speaking all this openly from their World Government Summit. If you didn't believe that there was a world government, because this world order is out there and has been. It's not a conspiracy. People need to wake up. There's a huge plan in motion, if you haven't noticed already. Ever since the lockdowns and everything else, business is getting wiped out. You better get ready for this massive transformation in terms of the global money that's coming. I break this down more on the live streams. Make sure to join me.
into the valley of hell with a cross on my heart and smoke on my breath. We are outnumbered, but I'm die, shoot my soul through the sky. Father, forgive us for what we may do. Sometimes we lie when we search for the truth. We tell who we are 'cause we don't want to lose. I hear the heroes calling out my name. If I had a leeway, there in my place, I'll take fire from the edge of the sun. Put the crown on my head. Either way, I have won. Father, forgive us for what we have done. We have to finish what we have begun, and pray that tomorrow we may see the sun. There's a red dawn over the land, fate still in its hand. Time's ticking to leave while you still can. Come before the storm, pride before the fall. Goodbye to it all, good luck, my friends. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the Lullabies, down on my hands. I got a bulletproof heart, and I'm ready to die. Lullabies, down on my hands. I got a bulletproof heart, and I'm ready to die. Red dawn over the land, fate still in his hand. Time's ticking to leave while you still can. Come before the storm, right before the fall. Goodbye to it all. There's a red dawn over the land, fate still in his hand. Time's ticking to leave while you still can. Come before the storm, right before the fall. Goodbye to it all. Good luck, my
Of course, you know the cross is a hijack because we are the saviors. We get killed. We die for our own sins. No man can save you. But you see that boost everybody believing? That's part of the problem where a lot of folks is going to hell because of a belief.
This is the beginning.